Hey, this is Isaac. I'm showing a very short video of a workflow that I found useful using something called Chorus, which I have found useful for quite a lot of things to see LLM outputs side by side in one chat menu. So let's jump into it. I've got this blog post from Hamel that's on a Field Guide to Improving AI Products. I'm going to use this as context into the model. So to get it into a shape, the very easiest way to do this is to use a tool called the Jina AI Reader. And to do that, I just replace the URL, the start of the URL, with r.jina.ai/, and that's going to give me this LLM-friendly format. So that's cool. So this is the Jina AI Reader, and you can see it describes doing that exactly. There's all kinds of more options in an API that you can use, but this is the simplest way to get started. So from there, I copy and pasted this into a markdown file, so that entire LLM-friendly output's in this markdown file. So that's pretty cool. We're ready to go. And now I've got the Chorus app. So with Chorus, I created a project here. I haven't done anything yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add attachments, and you can think of this like Claude projects if you used them, or like a cursor rule file. Like in all these applications, you have a way to add specific context to your task to your model. And that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to go ahead and add this markdown file. I have Hamel evals.markdown. That is in the application, this project. I'm going to create a new chat, and I'm going to transcribe. If you don't use transcriptions, I recommend it. There's Mac Whisper, Super Whisper, Whisper Flow. They've all got nice features. Pick which one you like. I'm working on an AI product, and I'm not sure where to start. I'm working on looking at traces. I've got logs. I'm trying to understand the back and forth, but the conversations are long and there's tool calls, and it's really hard to read and figure out like exactly where is the problem. Like I can see that these outputs aren't good, but I don't know what to do or like how to improve it. What are some things I should do to get started? So that transcribes it. We can ask. And the thing you'll see now is you actually don't get just one model output. You see the Grok 3 there. On the right, we're seeing Gemini 2.5 Flash also. So there's lots of different options here. So you can say start with error analysis. Look at the actual data. That sounds a lot like Hamel. Prioritize looking at the data. Improve your data viewing experience. So this one says, reading long conversation with tools. It's talking about making a simple customized data viewer. Here it's talking about annotating failures. And so you can really get multiple responses very quickly, which is useful for this kind of task where you're like, I just need a little bit more information. It's also useful for like brainstorming. The different models will respond differently. And it's also different if you just want to know what model is going to be really good for your task. You can compare them very quickly. Now I'm showing Grok 3 and Gemini 2.5, but the cool thing is here you can see there's quite a lot of models here. And so you can compare quite a lot of them. It supports OpenRouter, but you can add your own API keys. They have a paid plan, whatever you want to do. And it supports all the modern stuff such as reading the web from web pages, terminal commands, image generation, GitHub repos, MCPs, etc. A lot of features here, but I just wanted to show you what you need to get started. It's pretty cool. So let me know what you think.